We could soon have a very dangerous hurricane in the Caribbean Sea. Good Tuesday evening. I'm Mike Naso with the latest on the tropics. This is an invest area sitting in the Western Caribbean that is looking more and more likely to develop, and it is forecast to develop from the National Hurricane Center. And if and when it does, it could become a significant hurricane, a dangerous hurricane, and take aim at the Northwest Caribbean and potentially the state of Florida. We'll talk about this. Here's the latest from the National Hurricane Center, and this is as of 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Tuesday. We do have our disturbance. This is Invest 99L. Now, the forecast does have this broad area of low pressure. They do think conditions appear conducive for development, and a tropical depression is likely to form within the next couple of days while the system moves slowly westward into the Western Caribbean. After, further development is likely while the system meanders over the Western Caribbean through the weekend, and the system is forecast to begin moving slowly northwestward by early next week. Interest across the Western and Northwestern Caribbean Sea should monitor the progress of this system regardless of development. Heavy rainfall expected over Jamaica and portions of Haiti over the next day or so. So through the next 48 hours, 70% high chance for development. Through the next 7 days, high chance, 90%, almost a guarantee. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm bullish on this system developing are the computer models, which show pretty good agreement that we're going to have something significant. Now, this is the GFS model. This is the 12Z on Tuesday. And watch what it does down. Here's our system in the Caribbean, not looking like a whole lot. And watch what happens over the next couple of days. It develops into a tropical storm, then a hurricane, and then a colossal, massive, monster hurricane. Major hurricane. Look at that beast. That would be by Monday. And then it slowly moves northwest, clipping Cuba and the Yucatan, moving through the Yucatan Channel. And then where's it going to go? Where has every hurricane gone this hurricane season? The west coast of Florida. Boom. Straight into areas there of southwest Florida near Charlotte Harbor sometime around the 20th. Very, very dangerous. Now you might say, okay, Mike, fine, that's the GFS model, that's the 12Z. What about the 18Z, the new run? Well, let's see. It shows our system developing, and there it is, a monster hurricane coming right up. This time, does it go to southwest Florida? No. It goes to Tampa Bay, slamming Wednesday, the area there near Tampa, St. Petersburg. All in all, I don't like this signal from the GFS and from other computer models, and the fact that we have a system down here that's starting to brew makes me even more concerned. Taking a look right now, we do have some thunderstorms blowing up south of Haiti near Jamaica. That's why the Hurricane Center said we could have rainfall in Jamaica and Haiti. However, all of this is going to consolidate and kind of move down westward and then eventually slow down, and we'll watch it through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we should have a better idea by the weekend where exactly whatever may develop is headed. Are waters warm enough? Oh, you betcha. Look at this very, very hot water down in the Caribbean. November down in the Caribbean is hot, fun in the sun. So it has no problems as far as sea surface temperatures. Now the big question is, well, what about upper level wind shear? Look at this. Look at this pattern. It has a safe harbor flowing clockwise, high pressure aloft, right over the top of it. And when you have high pressure in the upper levels flowing clockwise over the top of a developing tropical cyclone, which is spinning counterclockwise at the low levels, I mean, look at this pattern. If this thing is in the Caribbean Sea with this type of pattern over the top of it, forget about it. Shear tendencies headed down, very, very favorable conditions. This could really be a problem. Now, here's the spaghetti model plots of the European model, the European ensembles. I don't like it. I don't like it. They show it just milling around here, probably causing flooding rain in areas of Central America. Remember Hurricane Mitch, late October 1998? It was a Category 5 offshore, but the rainfall killed 12,000 people in Central America. It set the nation of Honduras back 50 years. Hopefully this system doesn't do that, but look at how it spins here, and then it comes out as a strong, dangerous hurricane. Boom, right into areas of southwest Florida. The European model seems to like the area there around Sanibel and Fort Myers. However, the GFS ensembles, they're a little further south. They have it milling around out here, looping back north. I like to say milling around. I heard that once. Milling around, spinning around, whatever you want to call it. Down here in the Caribbean, it spits out north. The GFS bring it into areas of Key West, maybe Cape Sable, maybe Marco Island. Either way, not something Floridians want to see after what they've seen this hurricane season, especially 1 week out from Thanksgiving. It's possible we might see development with this, and I think it could be a nasty storm. As far as the name list, we've exhausted all of these names all the way down to Raphael. If and when this system becomes a storm, it would be named Sarah. And Sarah could be one heck of a dangerous late-season hurricane if these computer models play out. So right now, the Gulf of Mexico, you're quiet. The skeleton of what was Raphael is meandering there in the center of the Gulf, not doing anything. But here's our system brewing. This is forecast to develop. And if it develops the way the models say it will, we will have a tropical depression, a tropical storm, a hurricane, and a dangerous hurricane taking aim at the Northwest Caribbean and potentially the west coast of Florida and the Florida Keys. If you are in Key West, Fort Myers, Sanibel, Marco, Tampa, to say nothing of western Cuba and the Yucatan, keep a very close eye on the tropics the next couple of days, as we are likely to see development. I'm Mike Naso with the latest, and I will talk to you next time.